What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? And what would you do if you knew money wasn't an issue? What's up, Dream Team? We're starting a new chapter in our POWERnap series today. And it's the big, ultimate, never-ending question, how do I find my passion? What is my passion? What is passion? Well, I'm glad you asked because I have the answer for you today. And it is, drumroll please, I don't know. I don't know what your passion is, but I can help you by giving you some tools and tips on how to begin to start identifying it. Because ultimately, you're the only person who can figure out what it is. So I'll never forget, I was graduating from college and I went to school for fashion design. Graduating, I had told my parents, I'm gonna be a big designer on top of the world and design this and do that and have all these clothing collections. And I ended up in retail, worked in the retail industry, ended up hating the fashion industry. I never touched a sewing machine again because I hated it. And I was like, how in the world? I thought this was my passion. Fast forward to now, and I'm doing what it is that I love, which is speaking. And also I'm in a career where I help people financially to get back on their feet. And now for me, this is the most rewarding and fulfilling thing that I ever could have done, and I never even realized it. But what I did realize about myself is that what fulfills me, what makes me feel whole, what makes me smile is helping other people. Helping them find their smile, helping them find some hope, helping them begin to feel a bit better than what they did before. So in order for me to get to this point of finding these things, I realized I had to do two things. Number one, I had to be willing to fail. I had to be ready to fail. Like, it's not even an option. You're gonna fail a lot of times, so get used to it. But when you fail and know what you don't want, it helps narrow the path to what it is that you do want. And number two, I had to be willing to get up and try again and again and again and again. Yeah, and again. You're gonna be trying multiple times over and over again, different avenues, different things, but you have to try them all because you won't know until you do. So this week, what I want you to do is start paying attention to those things. Ask yourself these two questions. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? And what would you do if you knew money wasn't an issue? Ask yourself those two things because you'll start to hone down and start figuring out what it is that you would want to try out. And then just begin to start thinking of ways to try it. We're gonna jump more into this on our next episode of the POWERnap series. We're just getting started. Make sure you tune back in, FOD, and have a great day.